Smoking activists furious. Now, the signs say smoking won't kill you in the next life, sin will. Anne Jones from Action on Smoking says the billboard sent the wrong message and they trivialise a major cause of death and disease. There are almost 100 of these billboards in churches right across the country. One is outside St Peter's Anglican Church in Sydney South. It's seen by about 40,000 cars a day. Reverend Andrew Bruce is from St Peter's Anglican Church and joins us now. Morning to you.
Morning.
Are you surprised by the reaction?
I'm glad there is some reaction. I mean, we put a poster there to try and engage people on topics. I'm quite surprised that people think it's a positive message in terms of smoking, given that it's really a comparative. It's just saying that, you know, there are bigger things than just dying, that's all.
Because Anne Jones from Action on Smoking and Health says it's trivialising a major issue and people are dying every year of smoking. So what do you say to her?
Oh, look, I haven't spoken to Anne. I know that there's been a quote in the paper and I'd happily talk to Anne about it. I don't think it does trivialise it at all because it says smoking won't kill you in the next life. I think the implicit thought behind it is that it will in this one. So I actually don't think it's a positive smoking message at all. I think it's kind of, if you take the time to read it through, I think it's saying something different, but it's a comparative and saying that there's more than just worrying about this life.
So the old days of putting a fish up there or Jesus loves you, a bit passé, is it?
Well, in the days of social media, you've got to cut through a bit. And if you drive through that section of the Princess Highways, there's signs all over the place. And so it's got to be something that engages. You know, in the old days, Arthur Stace used to walk around and write eternity in chalk all over the footpaths and all over the Sydney. And it made people think, well, maybe there's something beyond this life. And that's all really we're doing, asking people to think about the issues of mortality and life and death, and particularly, how does Jesus have something to say about that?
OK, Reverend Andrew Bruce, we thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Here's Mel.
Thank you, Nat, very much. All right, Si.